Hello, everyone, and welcome to the life and suffering of Sir Brante. Now, this game is basically a visual novel with an RGB elements to it, according to the developers. But it's a very, very unique game, and you will see in a bit why. So, let's find out what this game is all about. Now, what our character's name should be. Okay, I think I found the name, which I'm not sure if I will get banned on YouTube because of it or not. Well, we will find out. Okay, so we are basically search long Brante. Okay, enabled. We will keep all of that, and let's start the game. Before you lies the story of a single man. You will take on the role of Sir Brante and determine his goal and fate in life. From his birth to his true death, our hero is unfortunate enough to be born in a cruel and ruthless world. One that is different from ours in many ways that may not be immediately apparent. This means that you must be ready to learn the ways of this world one step at a time. Your every decision will affect our hero's personality and family, his friends and foes, and even the outcomes of important events. The decisions you make will ultimately influence the state of affairs throughout the nation. When given a choice, choose whatever feels right for the world and for yourself. How will you live this life entrusted in your care? Will Sir Brante turn the tide of history, or will he be ground into dust by the millstone of fate? This is for you to decide. So yeah, this game has decision making that will affect the story as we proceed further into the game. And yeah, you start your character from the moment he is born, from what I understood from the description of the game. So, at the end of time, your fingers are stained with ink, your breathing grows ragged, your hands are shaking, yet the words begin appearing on the page before you one by one, clinging together to form a chronicle of your own life. Who are you, and how did you reach this end? You were born, raised, and lived your entire life in the blessed Arcanian Empire. In this land, a man's destiny is predetermined at the moment of his birth. Whether human or Arcanian, nobleman, priest, or low-born commoner, all bend to the divine will of the twin gods. And each life is not but a single cog in the universe's immeasurable machine. The memories come flooding back. They engulf you as a merciless wave, binding together days that are thrice dead and gone. The dreams of your childhood, your adolescence, your youth spent in the capital, years of peace teeming with life, and a war drenched in blood. High ranks and lowly deeds. Opulent palaces, secretive city backstreets, fields of battle, and faces, so many faces of the people you held dear, the people who walked this road by your side. Such was your life, now all exposed by ink erupting onto the page. With your every step, you sought to change the world as you saw fit. The choices of your upbringing, the path you carved in your youth, the fruits of your struggle, the consequences of your sacrifice, all of it led you to here, to the end of your time, and every choice had a price. Now, years and years later, the crossroads of your life echo in your memory. The pain and joy inextricably intermingled. Could you have taken a different path, chosen a different calling, found a different place in the world? You had the power to alter the very course of history. Now, on the verge of death, you struggle with doubt, seeking answers to the last and most crucial question of all, your life. Of all the paths in life, why did you walk this one? Did you choose your own fate, or was your life shaped by forces beyond your control? What determines a man's destiny? Oh, our first choice, I think, for the game. Your life has the man himself. Your life has always been yours to live. You made your own destiny. Around him, your path was charted for you by the people. Nah, not my thing. Higher power, your destiny was forged by a power greater than your own will. Not really. There is no destiny. Destiny does not exist. Human life is extra chance. I think a man himself. Okay, let's choose this one. Oh, this is really interesting. You can hear death's footsteps drawing near. You square your shoulders and take a deep, full breath. You have found your final answer. What is destiny other than a long chain of your own actions and decisions? No matter what happened in your life, you always had a choice. You lived the life you deserved. Only you can answer for it. Man, the writing of this game is really nice. But are you right about this? Is it all true? To learn the truth, you will have to return to the very beginning, remembering every step you took along the way. On these pages, the story of a man named... Okay, my immersion just got annihilated by this name. The story of a man named Brante will live once more. Okay, I hope I don't get banned on YouTube for this video. Okay, so we are starting from the childhood. Man, this game is really interesting for me. See how you shape your own life. Chapter 1, Childhood. Childhood, where life begins. First words, first and unsteady steps. You are but a small child, learning about the world in which you were born. To you, everything is so new, so baffling, and so unforgiving. A long, trying life stretches before you, so many feats and faults, so many fateful choices to come. Yet you are already sowing the seeds of your future itself. You are learning to live and survive in this world, looking for a place within it to call your own, choosing your future destiny. Who will you grow up to be? Okay. Oh, our second choice. Destiny, important life events that may happen to you in this chapter. Oh. Oh, so this is the upcoming choices? Your personal qualities at this age, they determine which choices you may take. Spineless? Why am I spineless? Why I don't have any perception? Am I that dumb? But my willpower is off the charts. Oh, that's because of my first choice, I think. Yeah. Oh. Nice. The sections that open in this chapter. Destiny screen. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Begin chapter. Oh ho ho. Let's see what we have here. Birth. At first, there was nothing. No time, no sensation, nothing but darkness and void. But then a will breathed life into nothingness. Matter and spirit were set into motion. History began its march. I am born. Oh, it was your turn to enter this world. Your first memory, you are lying on your back, blinded by a bright white light. You are not alone. Above you tower the colossal figures of those who created you. You mean mother and father? Okay. You are a part of them. They are a part of you. Between you and them is an inexplicable connection, a strong, unbreakable link. They will always watch over you, guard you, and protect you. It hurts to breathe. You let out the pain in the form of a desperate scream. Your creators extend their hands toward you. There are two of them, the ones who made your form from their own selves and brought you into this world. They are united, yet as they lean closer, you began to see how different they are. You can already feel their differences within you, struggling against each other. The first figure is soft and emphatic, wise and merciful. The love that emanates from it wraps you head to toe like an invisible blanket. The warmth from it is never ending. The second figure is strong and powerful, commanding and noble. It is harsh but fair, a beacon of guidance, a force of protection, a merciless punishment for every misdeed. Yet there is also a third figure. It is like a shadow, barely seen behind them, yet already pulsing with an unbreakable will to live. It is the very will to live that is now growing ever stronger within you. A soft open palm, a strong closed fist, a lingering distant shadow. You struggle to loosen the swaddling clothes wrapping around you and extend a tiny hand into the world. Oh, another choice. Reach out to the palm, reach out to the fist. Nah, smile. Absolutely not. I'm not smiling at a demon. So I think reach out to the palm. I think this is the mother. Oh, my parents are so goddamn ugly. Okay. Your little palm awkwardly clasps the soft finger. You explore your mother's hands by touch. She smiles gently as her arms wrap around you and lift you up. She smells of home, that indescribable smell, that feeling of safety that is second to none. Her embrace is the warmest place in the world, a place you will want to stay for all eternity. Okay, I got one perception. Yay! I'm still inattentive. God damn it. What can I do? I have a short focus span. Birth year 1011, 18. Your life in this world begins. How will you live it? Okay, 1 year passed. So I'm 1 year old now. Hide and seek. As the days go by, you learn to tell your parents apart. You recognize Father by his heavy breath and strong, cold hands. He visits you rarely. Robert Brante. Hello there, little schlong Brante. Oh, I'm a little schlong. Mother's tender voice, however, follows you day and night. Lydia, god damn it, it's Lydia again from Don't Be Afraid. I have so much nightmares from her. Fine, Lydia Brante. My, you're growing so quickly, my child. There are 2 more children in the family named Stephen and Gloria. Gloria sings songs to you. She often dresses you in tight clothing and gently holds your hands as you learn to take your first steps. Stephen likes to sweep you up and pinch you and toss you into the air. Oh, I have a bully brother. Oh, look, this is your brother and sister. Stephen Brante. Oh, he is so goddamn ugly. Why he looks like a man in a child's body? Jesus.
Yeah, you're my little brother. We're gonna play together, but I'll always be in charge, 'cause you were born a commoner. Be quiet, you. He doesn't understand yet. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
God damn it. Why did I choose this name?
Come on, baby Schlong. Let's go and play in the yard.
I'm having so much fun with this game. It is hot outside. You grip your brother's hand with one hand and your sister's with another as they help you to walk down the giant stone stairs. Then you sit on the ground and start exploring the sparse blades of grass with your fingers. It tickles. In the sky, far above and away from you, is a gigantic pillar, a perfectly straight stick made of light. It is so bright it hurts to look at it. You mean the sun?
Why are you staring at the shining pillar? It is not going anywhere, you know. Hey, I wanna play hide and seek. He's just...
What was her voice again?
He's just a little baby. How he's gonna play? Then you hide him, and I'll try to find you, both of you.
You have no idea what they are talking about. Yeah, because I have a short focus span, you goddamn game. But you support them with a happy cooing. This is strange, but so exciting. Stephen and Gloria glance at each another. Then your brother walks to a big tree, closes his eyes, and starts shouting something. Gloria takes your hand and walks you through the yard. Your sister takes you behind some thick bushes by a tall wall. The light from the light stick on the horizon barely reaches her here. You can't see home from this place. The ground is crawling with tiny black bugs. Gloria sits you down on the ground and puts a finger to her mouth for some reason. What? Oh, to shush me, you mean? And then she's gone. What? You left me with the bugs? God damn it, I hate bugs. You can no longer hear Stephen's voice. Gloria is nowhere to be seen. You feel colder. The bugs are no fun to play with. You've been sitting here for a long time, completely alone. Nobody checks on you. Did they forget about you? Did they abandon you? I'm not gonna cry, although it's gonna give me 10 plus willpower for some reason. Find your way home. Yeah, that's not the brightest idea to find my way home as a child. There, fine, cry loudly. God damn it. You take a deep breath and start bawling. This is the loudest you have ever cried. It is a cry of sheer terror, the cry of a boy waiting to be found, a boy whose brother and sister hurt his feelings when they left him all alone. You hear brisk steps, then the leaves and twigs rustling and parting. Mother leans over you. Oh, Mother.
So, that's where they took you.
Your tears dry the moment you see her. You greet her with glee. There is no reason to be afraid anymore. Mother picks you up, puts you to her chest, and pats you on the head. Your brother and sister stand behind her, clearly feeling guilty. Gloria is in tears, just like you. Stefan keeps staring at his feet. You hug Mother tightly. She is here now. Okay, I am very energetic at the moment. Apparently, 2 years. Oh, 1 year already passed. The Great Descent. Oh, who's he? Oh, why the music turned ominous all of a sudden? Another memory. You are still a little child, but you can already talk and run around on your own. Today is out of the ordinary. Father is busy around the house, giving orders to the servants throughout the day. Throughout the day, the kitchen has been abuzz with work, and there are solemn, gloomy preparations and candles being lit. Even your older brother Stefan is quiet today. Mother takes your hand and brings you to your sister Gloria.
My son, today is the Great Descent. We honor the day when the twin gods descended to us. We must spend this day in reverence to the gods. You are too young to understand, but so just do everything your sister says for now.
Gloria takes you to the playroom. There are no toys there, no chairs. Even the carpet has been taken away. There is nothing there but a bare wooden floor.
Today we are not allowed to go to any other rooms, and we'll be eating nothing but gruel and stale bread. On the day of the Great Descent, everyone must be where they belong.
It is quiet, unusually so. Muffled voices from beyond the door are all you can hear. You are sitting on the cold floor, confused, with no idea what to do. Then you hear your sister's voice, a lonely sound in the empty room. It is a little song that Mother taught her. You hold your breath as long as you listen to it.
When the twins came down to earth, they brought lots for every birth. Let us count them. 1, 2, 3. The twins made them for you and me. Nobles rule and bravely fight. They protect us with their might. Priests work hard to understand, guide us by the twins' commands. Common people work and toil, always patient, never spoiled. Live your lot where you were born, to the day when you pass on.
Know your lot and know the prayer, for the twins see everywhere. You are transfixed by the tune. Gloria notices your gaze and smiles creeps across her face. You like the rhythm, don't you, Schlong? Damn it. Do you know what it is all about? Look, there are 3 lots. They were brought to us by the twins when they descended to us from the shining pillar. Remember that pillar of light on the horizon? Yes, that's it. You can see the shining pillar anytime, from anywhere in the world. Wait, I thought this is a real world. Seems there are fantasy involved in it. If you follow your lot as you live, you will reach the peak of the pillar. And if you don't, you will get eternal torment at the foot. Oh. You and I are lowborn. Mom is a commoner too. So the lot for you and me is to suffer and be patient and work hard. Understand? The priests and the nobles have other lots. The nobles fight and rule over everybody. The priests, well, I'm not really sure what they do, but I guess they talk to the twins and then teach everybody. I feel Gloria stares at you intently. Did you get it, silly? Then she shakes her head and keeps singing the song over and over again. Her voice transfixes you, drawing you in. The room starts to glow like the sky. From this light emerge 2 figures you have known ever since the moment of your birth. One of them embraces your sister's shoulder. The other stands guard behind her back. You watch this happening before your very eyes, unable to turn away. Gloria is swaying to the song, unaware of what is happening. She sings the final verses once more. Know your lot and know the prayer. You feel compelled by this divine sight to express yourself somehow. You feel words condensing within you from the light. But what will these words be? That's... I'm very compelled to sing the wrong line, but I think... don't know what is... Oh... If I sing it properly, that means that I'm doing whatever they want me to do, which I don't like it that much. But if I sing it wrong, I might get fucked in the future. Fine. I'm a rebel. Know your lot and know the prayer. The lots are lies told everywhere. Oh shit! Oh shit! The twin gods are so mad right now. You shout these words, but you have no idea how they came to you. The shining pair standing behind her back turn to look at you. You can feel their gaze piercing you from top to bottom. When the moment passes, they melt into the dim light coming from the window. Now Gloria is staring at you. You see disappointment in her eyes. Shlong, that's not the way the song ends. Why did you ruin it? You shrug, quite pleased with your cleverness. I don't think that's cleverness, you know.
That's fine.
3 years passed. Jesus. Year 1121, spring, the origin. You are starting to understand more and more of what the adults say. Your family is an unusual one. Your father is a nobleman, but not by birth. His is a title earned through great service, but your mother is a low-born woman, a commoner. Because of this, you were born a commoner, but father says you may yet come onto nobility. You learn to read at an early age. Together with mother, you read and learn by heart the many poems about the divine twins, the twin gods who reside upon the shining pillar. Mother calls these poems prayers. Again and again you try to discern the shapes of the gods in the strip of holy light that shines in the sky all day and night, but the light is too blinding to gaze upon. The greatest joy of all is when the stairs are no longer an unsurmountable obstacle. Now you can climb and even jump from step to step. Father urges you to be more careful and avoid climbing too high. But even though you keep falling, you never stop being curious about the worlds around you. Jesus, I got scared. I thought something walking on my feet. Your older brother Stephen now spends less and less time playing with Gloria and you. Playing with commoners is beneath a nobleman to be, he says. So Gloria calls him names and Stephen pulls her pigtails. Okay. One fine evening, father gathers you all in the sitting room with an announcement. You will have another little brother or sister soon. Gloria asks him to bring home a little sister. Another brother would be too much. Stephen gets frustrated. There are too many little siblings getting in his way already. Soon you will be an older brother too, and it doesn't really matter who the youngest will be. Boy or girl, you will love them the most. When father comes back from his trips, he reads his adult books aloud for you. You find those stories of wars and generals and rebellions enchanting, and father approves of your fascination. Study hard, and maybe one day you will become a noble of the mantle and earn your sword. But first you need to grow up. Growing up, the concept is as terrifying as it is alluring. You keep staring at the carpet under your feet. You are both ashamed and proud, and it feels odd. A scratch on your hand stings a little. Stephen is standing next to you, sniffling from pain. Your brother was training in the yard with a wooden sword. You wanted to play with him, but he ended up getting angry and throwing the sword at you. The stick hit you in the shoulder. You picked it up and hit him with it. Well, good for you, man. You see mother's shoes walking to and fro on the carpet. You do not want to look up. You would rather not see her angry. She is not as gentle to you these days. Why did you hurt Stephen Schlong? You stammer out an explanation. He hit you first. You just hit him back. How dare you pester me like that? When I grow up, I'm gonna... Oh, I thought that's the mother. How dare you pester me like that?
When I grow up, I'm gonna hit you with a real sword.
Mother shush you both and speaks to you again. Her voice is stern, and yet you can still feel her concern for you.
Even if Stefan hits you, you cannot hit him back. You are my son, and I was born a commoner. Our lot is to suffer. But your brother was born from a noble father and a noble mother. His sacrament is coming soon, and then he will rule over the likes of us. What the hell? If you hurt a noble, you must be punished. That is your lot, and the sooner you learn it, the better off our entire family will be.
Now Stefan looks at you in triumph. You look up at Mother in fear, not sure what to do now. Okay. Deny your guilt. Yeah, I'm not guilty. I do not stand by these lowborn and noblemen. Demand an explanation. I don't think. Deny your guilt. Yeah. You break out of Mother's arms and start screaming. You're innocent. You cry, and if he hits you, you will hit him back. All fear and shame are gone. You stand up straight and stare defiantly into Mother's eyes. Her expression grows bitter. She catches you by the collar of your shirt and drags you down the stairs. Oh, Mom is mad.
I'm doing this for your own good. Do not defy me, Schlong. You're born a commoner, my son. Power and will is not your lot. This is Stefan's lot. He will become a noble soon. Life for you and me is humility and suffering. You have to accept it.
Jesus. The fuck? Oh, she spanked my ass so hard. You are flogged in front of your entire family. The pain burns on your skin again and again. You clench your teeth and hold back the tears. This is the only way you can prove that you are your brother's equal. It is the only way you can prove that one day you will have the right to rule and fight. Oh, I'm liking my decisions till now. Okay, I think this is about it for today's episode. Man, I'm really having fun with this game. Surprisingly, the storyline and the world building of this game seems really interesting, and yet has a mystery to it. And I hope you are having fun with this game as well. So, as always, if you want to see more, please leave a like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.